Hi everyone, I'm Grattles, and welcome to a new episode of City Skylines. This is Sussex City, and we left off the last time putting in our oil and ore right over here. And I did do a little bit of moving them around because the natural resources are very weak over here. And look at that, we just leveled up in our oil industry. So we have a couple of new things. So we're going to go ahead and put those in. But yeah, I moved some things around because if we check our natural resources here, you can see it's kind of sparse. So I had to kind of move things over so we're not importing so much and we're exporting. So let's go ahead into our industries. Let's turn this down to 1 speed. And our ore industry leveled up as well. So, okay, we have a steel plant and glass manufacturing plant and some more ore storage. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into that in a second. Let's go ahead and we'll start off with the oil since that's where we were. And let's see what we got that's new. So we got some new storage. We'll go ahead and put that on the end here. And we already have these over here. We have these over here. We have these guys over here. We have them right here. So I think all we have is this right here. And let's see a good place to put it. Because our natural resources are so sparse, we have to really be careful where we put it. So let's go into our natural resources again. And let's see if we can find a good spot for this. Maybe if we want a road here, we could add something. But that looks about the darkest spot we have. So let's go into here. And these take up about 3. So let's see if we can sneak a road right behind these guys. Possibly going in the other direction. Let's turn it on straight. We'll just come by. Nope, a little bit too close. Just come in right there. And yeah, I think we'll just put them right in here. So let's go ahead and these are different. Yes, they are different. Just making sure. So put in 6. Let me just double check where we are. That looks okay. And alright, so we'll leave that here. We did break the electric here. So let's go ahead and fix that. And let's go into our ore. And I promise we are going to get to unique factories, because that's what this episode is going to be all about. And we did up our income greatly by turning on the benefactor. I'll show you that. Let's go ahead and get back into our ore. So let's go ahead and put in our workers' barracks. Go ahead and put them right behind here. We'll put in 3 of them. So we have the underground. Let's go back here really quick. I think we'll put them up here. This is definitely a much brighter blue over here. So put in 4 over there. And for some reason, we have to fix our electric. There we go. And let's go back into our industry. I think we have these already. They're right there. That's what we need, the glass manufacturing. So let's go ahead and put some of them in. We'll put 3 of those in. And we have some ore storage. Okay, so that's good for our ore and our oil. So now let's go into our unique factories over here. So we do have a furniture factory. That is right over here. And we have a bakery over by our farm over there. So let's go ahead and see what else we could put in. We have an industrial steel plant. That would fit right in here. And household plastics. These are smaller buildings, so I think we're going to try to take care of the bigger ones first. Could we fit the lemonade in? Yeah. We'll put it right next to that. This is a clothing factory. Can't fit it there. How about over here? Could I squeeze it in right in here? Perfect. Let's go over here. Soft paper. That'll fit up in here. Let's kind of shift it to the middle. Right about here. Food factory. Can we get this guy on the bottom here? Yep. Perfect. And modular house. This guy's a big one. He is not going to fit in any of these areas. What about down in here? I don't think it'll fit if I put it on this. It's saving, so it's lagging a minute. Let's see if we can put it on an angle here. There we go. We can fit that right by this port. And okay, let's see if we can get our smaller buildings in now. We have household plastics. I could probably put that in right here. And we have a toy factory. And a printing press. And I think that's it. I think we got all our building already exists. Soft paper, we just put that in right there. Food. So the only one we got everything in. Alright, perfect. So let's get some electric run over here. So now what you're going to see is our income already went up quite a bit since we put on the business. And now with these guys in, you're gonna see it shoot up even more. This is where the money is. Once the goods get to them, it'll start making a difference. We're around 70,000 now. It fluctuates, but once all the needs get filled over here, they are right off the parkway. I also have them connected right through here. And yeah, they should start making us some decent money real soon. So while we're waiting for that, why don't we go ahead and fill in some of these demands. And we'll turn the game up to 3 speed. Now we are having a little bit of electric problems. Let's see why. You are no longer connected. No, you are connected. That's connected. We are not connected to them and these guys. So we need to connect our electric from here over, because the only thing we have over there as of now is an oil power plant. So I'm just trying to figure out where we should run the electric. Let's see if we can come across the water here. Now we're gonna have some issues with this. I'm gonna have to come across, and this is going to be a problem. This will not let me connect to this guy. This has been an issue I've been having, is trying to connect it from one to the other. Once you make it taller. Let's leave that a second. Let's take this out and start fresh. Okay, let's see. We only really need to go from there to there, there to there, and then to there. Perfect. Alright, so now that's connected. That's connected. We need to get this guy here connected to them. And that should carry the electric across right to there. So now that should be more evenly distributed with the nuclear power plant. Alright. So, do we have a crematory? I don't believe we do, so let's go ahead and put one in. Just pop one in over there. And let's go ahead and start filling in. We have way more need for industry and commercial than we do for residence. For some reason, it's constant. I'm just leaving these walkthroughs so we could put in paths later. This is the University City custom content. So as you can see, the buildings are a little bit different. The houses are a little bit different. Got some dollar stores. And here's all these nice little houses. And yeah. So let's go ahead and see how our factories are doing. They're still needing goods. Over here, our modular house, the needs got filled. So these should start to make a difference soon. I'm just gonna give our traffic a check. So let's see, we're having some issues over here. I have a feeling there's a traffic light on. There is. Let's go ahead and check our traffic. Make sure all these lights are turned off. There's a lot of streets in here. Let's go back to our traffic view. Alright, we're around 91. I like to stay around 92, but that doesn't look promising. We have a lot of new industry coming through here. All our ports seem to be getting used. This one's pretty light, but we have no factories over here. So we might want to move a couple of our factories because this and this is getting bombarded with some traffic because they want to ship all that stuff out. So I'm wondering if we put some of our factories in down over here, would that help us out quite a bit? So, it's how we want to run the traffic. We're going to need at least 2 roads. One coming down, and then one coming back. Alright, our industry leveled up, and we're now at level 4. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new things. Let's go ahead back over to our oil. And get into the oil here. That is our maintenance building. Let's go ahead and put that. We'll put a couple of those in. Put about 2. And ore just leveled up to level 3. Alright, we got 4 new things. Electronics factory. Medium ore mine. Alright, we'll check in on that in a minute. Let's continue with our oil. We do have these. Those over here, yes, yes. Waste refining plant. That we don't have. And they do not fit in here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use this. Put in about 6 of those. We got the small. We have the large. We do not have this. So let's go ahead and put some of those in. Oh, we do have those. Oh well, we added some extras. I'm good with that. And you know what? Let's delete them because we do have quite a bit of traffic, especially with the storage facilities. But it is moving, so it's not too bad. Alright, let's go into our ore. We now have the medium Let's see, where do we want to put this? Could it fit up here if we sneak a road in? No, definitely cannot. Let's go ahead and just put them right here. Got 2 in there at least. With the small underground. The seabed mining vessel. We don't have any ore offshore. The ore grinding mill, we have that. It's right up here. Where is it? These guys right here. Glass manufacturing. We put them over here. This we definitely don't have. And we need quite a big space for this. So let's see, can we fit it in here? Not without moving one of these guys. So let's go ahead and move him down in here. And we'll try to fit that other building right in here. There we go. Alright, so let's go to our unique factories. We did get another few unique factories. And the electronics factory. So let's see, we did put in this road here. This is rather big. So let's see if we can fix this road up to where we could fit it in. Let's go into here. Let's see if we could fit it right in there. Not a problem. I think we're going to move him over just a bit. There we go. Let's see if we have anything else. I think that might be it. Nope, we don't have this guy. So that works for me. And yep, I think that might be it. I want to reconfigure these because I want to be able to, because right now I have the road. You know what? I think we'll just change this to a two-way road so they can come in, get what they need, and then get back out whichever direction they would like to go in. So this way, I'll make it easier for them. So we are making some money now. We're up to about 91.88. It's fluctuating as we need goods and stuff. Over here we do need some power. So let's see. There we go. Actually, you know what? We can cut this. I forgot to move this guy. So let's go ahead and move him down over to here. That's where he was. And we do have a zigzag of power here. Let's see if we can clean this up. so these guys are good here. We just need to run this right to here, and we're good. So yeah, we have quite a busy city going on now. We do have a big demand for commercial still, and we cannot get more people until this commercial demand gets filled. So let's see if we can sneak a little commercial in somewhere. Maybe a little bit over here. Just do some random commercial. And can we fit any more in here? No, it looks pretty full. Over here as well. Maybe we can put one here. And maybe another one on the end here. Maybe a little bit coming into our area here. And maybe one here. And over here. Maybe a little here. And here. Just get rid of these there. Alright, I think we're gonna leave that like that. We're having some garbage. Okay, that got picked up. And yeah, we just gotta get our basic goods going on over here. But we are making a lot more money now. We went from approximately 20,000 to about 70,000 with the benefactor. Well, I'll pause this and show you that. In policies, if you go ahead to city planning and turn on Big Business Benefactor, if you have high density, right there on the top, it helps. It gives you a lot more perks and it raises your income. And then once you add unique factories and you start selling goods, your income goes up dramatically. So that is how you put in unique factories, and they don't cause a lot of traffic, as you can see. Let's just take a traffic view. It's very clean and clear. The biggest traffic is our import and exports, which is here, here. This is gaining a lot of traffic. We might have to get a better solution to this. But this port is being used heavily. This port is being used heavily. This one too. And I'm hoping that we pick up a little bit down here. These two are a little bit lighter, but we do have most of our factories, and now we have two industries over here too, so that's a big factor in this. But we're still riding around 92 with our traffic, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I think I'm going to leave this episode off here. And if you like my content and would like to see more, please click the like button and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.